Alright, everybody. Welcome to Destiny 2. This video is for the week before the new update. Well, slightly less than a week. It's supposed to be coming out on next Tuesday for the new big, huge content update with new PvP maps, new weapons, brand new overhaul to a new mode that's supposed to be coming out, and so on. And it's going to be a pretty significantly big, huge, content update. It's not like super massive, but it is a pretty big one. So I'm gonna make this quick video and show you all the stuff that I gotta do for the grind, because we're supposed to be adding a lot of new weapons, and also better yet, they also are bringing more weapons to craft that you can customize to what kind of barrels you want, to stocks to help with just everything, just in general, because again, they need that money. So that's just how it goes. It is what it is. But they are bringing back two old school exotics from way in the dead beginning of the whole game cycle, called the Whisper of the Worm slash, hold on, let me get to the fucking thing. Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna show you it. Where's my exotics? There it is. Big old school exotic, and it is this one, Whisper of the Worm. This is now supposed to be craftable next week, and this is the first ever exotic sniper rifle that's supposed to be craftable next week. You're still gonna get your main things, but they're bringing more to the table and a new look, I think, to it. But on top of that, besides that, they're also bringing back, this is supposed to be coming back the first when the update first gets released. So the little secret mission, exotic mission, is supposed to be coming back too, and there's supposed to be some new stuff to it. And the next weapon that's supposed to be coming back is supposed to be Outbreak Perfected, which I don't think I have on right now, because I have to go actually unlock it, which is supposed to be right here, which I don't have right now. But that's supposed to be coming back as another craftable weapon. So technically speaking, we got a big update coming along in our hands, and they're supposed to be adding 3 new PvP maps, a new PvE game mode, which is supposed to be wave-based, and that's already surprising as it is for it to be wave-based. And on top of that, they're supposed to be adding a whole lot of weapons to this, where you can craft literally any weapon you want. Well, that's in here, so you can craft all sorts of different shotguns, trace rifles, which is just laser weapons. Then you got all sorts of sniper rifles to choose from, to bigger grenades, to linear fusions, which is a accurate weapon, machine guns, to rockets, to swords, to bows, hand cannons, sidearms, SMGs. They're bringing a whole huge table with some weapons being from, I'm gonna show you, from good old classic there it is. From one of the weapons is supposed to be, a couple of them are supposed to be from Vow, which is one of them is being the Forbearance, which is a Waveframe GL. So one of their 2 weapons are supposed to be coming from here. Then they're bringing back another weapon from way back then, super long time ago, and it's one of my personal favorite hand cannons called the Midnight Coupe. And they're supposed to be bringing back Luna's Cowl too, and a few other OG weapons. But some of them are from raids that people don't have currently unlocked. Like also from this raid right here. No, not Rune Nightmares. It was Europa. Yeah, it was from here, called Succession, which is one of the clear-looking sniper rifles you can get from here. And it's supposed to have a new perk pool, and it's supposed to be all craftable. All these weapons that they're bringing, it's all going to be craftable weapons, and all of them are supposed to be coming out all at once for the most part before April 30th, which is a lot of weapons for us to use. And they're still bringing that new mode, and they're supposed to be bringing the new PvP mode in the near future with the new maps. So, technically speaking, we got lots to work with, which is honestly really good. And it's a very good thing that they're doing all that. They're trying to bring back their player base. So, if you're new to this game is for free to play. It is free to play. Anybody can play it. But if you want to experience the full game, the full entirety of it, you will, technically speaking, will need to get their DLCs. This is supposed to be coming out in June. Final Shape, which is supposed to be the final ever expansion that's supposed to be released. It's supposed to be a pretty big one from what's being told so far. So, but there's a lot of crazy good stuff. Is this game worth it? It depends to you as the player if you want to spend. Some of these DLCs can be actually on sale, so you might be lucky. I don't know which ones are on sale, but some of these can be on sale. Some of them are actually pretty good to go get. This one's pretty solid. You get a new super. This one's decent. It's not the best compared to Witch Queen. This is decent. You get another new super. This allows you to unlock the relic part so you can craft your weapons. But that's supposed to be still free to play, so you don't really need this. But the DLC out of this is actually pretty solid for what it is. This is okay. This is just to unlock Forsaken and just a few other things, so this doesn't have all of it like it used to back then, because they sunset most everything here. But for the most part, everything else is here, and the Bungie 30th pack that you've seen there at the bottom, that's a fun mode in my opinion, because you get to have all sorts of old school kind of stuff that you choose to, which is another good thing. But again, all of it's up to you as the player. So anyways, the grind set for this is supposed to be a pretty big one. This game is an RPG for all the people who are new to this kind of game or are planning to play it. It is RPG based, so you got lots to do. There's a lot of things to do. To PvP, get Iron Banner, which is supposed to be more like a fun mode you can play with people. You can do competitive. You can do elimination. Labs is supposed to be like stuff that they're experimenting, so you can just do whatever. Private match if you want to have a little private match fun. Gambit, which is supposed to be like a PvP and a PvE mode at the same time. It's not that good, so don't bother with that, please. Save your own sanity. This is just pure PvE, where you just do multiple different kind of strike missions with people. And of course there is these. All this is all free to play. You get 3 raids, plus a rotating exotic mission, and also a free dungeon. If I remember correctly. I think this is a free dungeon. But everything for the most part is pretty fun. But it is very time consuming for all the people that are completely new to this. Would I suggest this game? Yeah, but is it for everybody? Not entirely. So it's up to you if you want to play it. It is completely free to play, so it's all up to you. But when you first start, when you're new to the game, you will do a certain mission, and you will be doing that mission for a while. Then after that, you'll be coming to this place that I'm going to right now. This is where, once you get through most of the start, you will be spawning here. As you see, you will be with other new players that are at this level, level 1. You will be with other new people. You will be with people that have been playing the game for a solid bit. All of this is mostly open world.
Can't let their deaths be.
As you see on the map, all this is all explorable. Every single little bit. And also back here, some of this is also explorable back here as well. There's little mini chests that get you loot, and there is some little lost sectors that gives you extra bonus loot if you choose to do it. But this game has a lot of stuff that you can work with. There's stuff like this, rocket launchers, big old shotguns, auto rifles, a lot of crazy abilities like that. And also, you get to explore all this map all yourself. You can play this on controller, it's not PC. You can play this on PC as well. Okay, it is cross-platform, so you can play this on any console. But a long time ago, they used to not allow you to keep the DLCs until you could buy them again on that platform. But I think they might have changed it. I don't know for certain, because they might have removed that a long time ago. I don't know. I have to do some research for that. But for the most part, if you're interested into this game and you do want to play it and you want some help, this right here is my name. If you need some help to play the game, let me know by either by Xbox, which is right here, or or if you got PC, you can use this right here. Number and all, you have to include all this right here into the little bit database to get my name, and you can send me a message. It'd be better if you have Discord. I'll do the Discord stuff way later. I do got it set up, but I got a lot of stuff I gotta do on there still to make sure it's proper. But other than that, as you see, all these people right here are new players. Besides this person. This person's been playing it for a decent little bit. But other than that, all these right here are completely new people that are new to the game. And they're going to learn how this grinding set works. Plus, there is multiple classes you can work with. I'll show you that right now. Because I bet you y'all are probably really interested, so... This right here is my hunter. It's supposed to be like a class you will stay in the back, more support. Titan is supposed to be tanky class, where you're supposed to go up front, being taking all the damage. And the Warlock is the most ultra supportive class in the whole game that does healing, and so on, and does good DPS, but at the cost of not having a lot of defense, because you're supposed to be supportive. This is supposed to be support, agility, and defense. So, let's just say if you're a Titan, just getting started, I've been playing the game for a while, but if you're a Titan when you get started, you got a lot of stuff to work with. As you see, my Titan, you get multiple different classes to Void, Stasis. Stasis you do have to unlock the DLC for, but you get 3 main classes: Solar, Void, and Arc. And you also still get multiple weapons to choose from with just all this. These are your stats. Recovery is how you gain your HP. Defense is how tanky you are to take in damage. Agility is how high you can jump and how fast you can move. Grenade energy is how you can throw out more grenades. Strength is how you can use your ability of melee, which would be for me the throwing hammer, so like a throwing knife if you're from Call of Duty, or any sort of like spells, essentially. Then after that there is the other one, which is right above it, which is intellect. Intellect is basically how you regain your super, which I will show you right when I find myself a good way to get myself into a match. I gotta think of what I'm gonna play because there's so much stuff I can do. So I'm gonna show you guys how this ability stuff works, which would be pretty simple to do because this game is for all ages, no matter how old or how young you are, and everybody can play it. So the best mode I'm gonna do to show you guys is doing dares, so I can show you guys these abilities that y'all can unlock. You do play with other people, but you can get a total of maximum of 6 people, you including, so you would be technically 5 other people with you, so it would be 6. And with those 6 people, including you, you can get all your friends to play. They can get the game for completely for free too. And you get to do all sorts of other stuff as well. And this artifact allows you to get other abilities where you can stun champions and all that other craziness, to making your rockets have a bigger blast radius kind of deal, you know, do more damage to certain enemies, do certain other kind of crazy abilities.
The Entropic Equine believes you will participate in any challenge, if the price is right, on tonight's Dares of Eternity.
Alright, now let's get this stuff on the roll. So this would be the introduction. We just throw grenades, have a laser weapon like I'm using right now, lift stuff up, throw hammers. Get to do execution moves.
And the great steed will bring out your opponents.
You can take these banners, and these banners allows you to get all your ammo, as you see. you get stuff like this that get you jackpots to get bonus loot at the end.
From beautiful downtown Torabottle, give it up for the Cabal.
Then you get to do stuff like this when you have a super, throwing out hammers like crazy, blow stuff up all the time. Just make everything explode. Orbs, as you see at the bottom left of my screen. And those orbs is how you basically make other people be able to use their super, such their abilities faster. So that they can generate you, and they allow you to get your super in return, allows you to blow stuff up.
And summons more opponents.
Sometimes we get little mini activities like this. This core. Look at that.
Time for our preposterous obstacle course.
In this mode, you can do stuff like this, which is this is right here is a parkour course, which I messed up my jump, but you can still make it depending on what class you are. And if you make it through the course, you at the bottom left get unlimited, everybody, heavy ammo. This heavy ammo is what I'm using right now for my LMG. We also got emotes where you can interact with all of the other players, and all these people right here are legitimate people, not AI. And some weapons have a little secret little ability. This has a secret ability where you can do that. Shoot out missiles and blow everything up.
Is pleased and summons more opponents.
Some emotes can be pretty BM, like this one, where you tell somebody that's super sweaty in the game to touch grass. So you get to have some fun.
Pony calls forth a beast laden with treasures. Reap your reward, contestants. One door holds
This
your
is
final
where
opponent.
you either
The
start
horse
picking on what your next
insists
opponent
you
would be.
Guess.
Me, I would choose Cabal. Sometimes it can be Vex, Hive, but once you win and get it right, you get the bonus like you did with the parkour course over there. Which gives you another bonus of free heavy ammo like last time, and more defense, which means you take less damage. This doesn't matter if you complete the course or not, because either way, you still got the little bonus that you wanted. And for the ones who has that bonus, you get to see that little glow outline behind someone's head, showing that they also got the bonus. And this is the final room where you get to do shit. Of anything you want.
Whether you wanted it or not, you've stepped into a war with the Cabal.
This is the final fight. We do a final standoff.
The round is almost complete.
You finished it,
Now,
you get your rewards.
let us see what treasures will be
Like so.
taken home.
And that's it.
Yes, the vault of the Paraverse is generous. And so are we. Right here on Dares of Eternity. Good night.
And once you complete, you can give anybody you choose accommodation. And once you're done doing it, you return to orbit. And that's it. But that's it for today's video. But if y'all are interested, like I said earlier, and if y'all want some assistance while playing this game, let me know. This is my Bungie name. This is my platform that I play on, which is Xbox. And if you do, and if you see me online, I'm going to be on entirely next week. I'll be making another video about the new game mode that's supposed to be coming out for this game, and all of its new other kind of versions of some of the old school weapons, like all the new crafting weapons and all that other goodness that they got. But this game is free to play if you ever choose to play this. But that'll be it for today's video. I will see you guys next time. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and also that notification bell icon on the bottom right of that little screen. And I'll see you guys next time.